This is an iPhone 14 Pro Max. The purple back glass is already missing. Wireless charging is also damaged. The bottom half of the frame is bent. So how did the back glass disappear? After observation, this back glass was replaced, and it's a large hole back glass, because it's obvious you can see gaps, and the phone screen is also damaged. What is large hole glass? Let's take a look at the so-called large hole glass. It means the holes in the glass are larger than the steel rings of the camera, while the original is small hole glass, requiring the glass first, then the steel rings. Obviously, this is large hole glass. Okay, let's look at the phone screen. Sometimes it responds to touch, sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes it jumps randomly. While it still works now, we'll test Wi-Fi, sound, camera, and Face ID. And about this device, this is a 256 gigabytes iPhone 14 Pro Max, China version, but here it shows battery needs service. Let's click to check. The battery is already showing service, and the battery health dropped to 76%. We all know, the first batch of iPhone 14 Pro Max hasn't even been a year. How could the battery health already be 76%? So how did this iPhone 14 Pro Max battery drop to 76%? Let's open it up and take a look. Anyone watching this far must be a true fan. Don't forget to double tap and give me a like. Thanks a lot. Open the screen. We found the screen bracket already detached. The battery is swollen and wrinkled. On the back of the screen, lots of glass shards. On top of the battery, also marked from shards. So where did these glass shards inside the phone come from? Let me ask, what phone do you use? How much storage? And what problems? First, protect the Face ID and front camera. Let's check. Inside the housing, lots of glass shards, tiny dust everywhere. Remove the big metal shield to see all connectors. On top, still lots of shards. First, disconnect the battery, then disconnect display, touch, and sensor cables. Now we can remove the screen. Observe the screen carefully. The frame has completely fallen off. Here's a green marking. Let's continue disassembling. Disconnect all flex cables connected to the motherboard. This includes earpiece, front and rear cameras, flash, antenna, and charging port flex. Remove the earpiece. On the back, more glass shards. Remove the Face ID and front camera module. Remove SIM tray. Now we can remove the motherboard. Observe the motherboard, no warping or water damage, but the sides and back are full of glass shards. Do you know where these shards came from? Let's remove the rear cameras. Check inside for shards. Luckily, no glass shards there, otherwise the cameras would lose focus. Next, remove the LiDAR. On the back, there are shards around the vibrator and speakers. Shards everywhere. Remove the speaker. Check it. Finally, remove the vibrator. Now pull off the battery adhesive. Remove the battery. Observe the back of the battery. No puncture marks. So the swelling was caused by glass shards piercing from the front. This is why battery health dropped quickly. Wireless charging is also damaged. The fan chose to replace with an original disassembly assembly. We'll replace it directly. First, clean glass shards off the motherboard. Then reinstall the motherboard. Reinstall front camera and Face ID. Install earpiece. All clean. Clean and install LiDAR. Then rear cameras. Finally, vibrator and speaker. If you've watched this far, you know where the shards came from, correct? When replacing large hole glass without disassembly, shards fell inside. That caused the battery to swell quickly. Assembly done. Now take out the brand new original battery. iPhone 14 Pro Series battery box is very thick. Open it and check. Different from other batteries. The screw plate is very thick. The battery cover is also different. Install the battery. While pulling adhesive, we notice the adhesive is black, not white like before. Install complete. Clean frame edges of old adhesive. Add new waterproof adhesive. Next, take out a brand new, original screen. The screen also includes a new set of screws. The plate is thick, same as the battery. Peel off protective film on the back. Install the screen. Screws from screen and battery. So let's analyze this phone. Fan said before it dropped, battery already felt weak, not long after replacing the large hole glass. This is why I always say, when replacing back glass, you must disassemble. Not disassembling is irresponsible. Glass shards can fall inside the frame. Battery swelling is the most common result. Also, flex cables can be cut, causing many issues. Think about it. We hold our phones all the time, even sleep with them, with shards inside the phone. Do you feel safe? Now let's pressure test the phone. Success. Install bottom screws. Press volume up and down, plug and charger, enter Apple Diagnostic Program, choose Simplified Chinese, connect Wi-Fi, agree. Phone stays in initialization. On the computer tool, select System Configuration. Then phone starts configuration, battery and screen are bound to itself, sync to Apple's server. After completion, phone restarts, then run diagnostics again. Done. Use special data cable to boot. No pop-up errors for screen or battery. Check True Tone, works fine. Check battery health, 100%. No warnings. On Apple's official site, repair record is visible. And about this device. Still the 256GB China iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now it shows battery and screen are genuine parts. Click in. It confirms genuine. Tested all functions again. All good after replacement. Thank you all fans for your support. Double tap if you liked this video. If not following yet, please follow. We'll pack the phone and ship to the fan.